Alright, so the history of Call of Duty. So, what is Call of Duty? Call of Duty is a first-person shooter franchise that is known for its many iterations over the years, as well as its impact on how story-driven shooters should be developed. The games usually consist of two modes, a campaign leading you through some historical battle, and a player versus player mode, allowing you to shoot friends and foes alike in various locales with a variety of weapons. Newer titles have a third mode, called Zombies. As the name implies, it is a player versus enemy mode, where you team up with friends to survive the ever-increasing and sad zombie horde as long as possible.
Developers, Infinity Ward, established in 2002, has worked on most of the games and franchises still developing Call of Duty games to this day. Treyarch was another one established in 1996 and bought out Activision in 2001, known mainly for Black Ops, sub-series in the franchise, also known for various points of the Call of Duty series. Sledgehammer Games, established in 2009, co-developed Modern Warfare 3, developed Advanced Warfare and World War II.
I'll do this one. Call of Duty sales. Black Ops has the most overall sales for a Call of Duty game. World at War has the least amount of sales. Over 300 million sales across all games. Each game on releases around $60 to $70, so that means that Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer Games have made over $2 billion in total sales across the entire franchise, and that doesn't even include its many spin-offs and releases.
Call of Duty, the original. The first Call of Duty was released on October 29, 2003. It was based off the popular Quake 3 engine, which many other games used at the time, such as
007, Agent of Fire.
and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. Developed by Infinity Ward, which only had 21 employees at the time of release. The game was received very well at the time, which led to many other games in the franchise.
Call of Duty Black Ops. This game is considered one of the best in the franchise, at least in sales numbers. It was released in 2010 of November. November 2010. It was developed by Treyarch and Activision. Runs on the custom Infinity Ward 3.0 engine, which is based off of the ID Tech 3 and GTK 3. Sold 30 million at least, not including re-releases and such. And the campaign follows Alex Mason, a fictional member of the military, trying to obtain an experimental chemical weapon called Nova 6 to stop chemical warfare.
Alright. The most recent Call of Duty is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is a game. The campaign follows a CIA officer and British SAS forces as they team up with rebels from the fictional country of Uzbekistan, combating together against Russian forces who have invaded the country. The game was received relatively well, and people are still playing it to this day.
You missed this one.
Technical difficulties.
Citation.
Oh, citations? Okay. So, what did
You
you...
guys are sitting down, just don't have a slide.
Okay, citations.
Yo, sorry, Tyler, you want to read the citations? They're so important.
I'll just read it. Okay, so there's a lot of, well, with the military shooter, you're going to expect a lot of backlash and controversy for people who aren't really, into that thing. And there are some notable examples here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 have an infamous level called the Highway of Death, which, with the writers, they didn't really know that was the name of some, like, Iraq highway, which many people were killed. So yeah, that didn't really go well with people in that area. And for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, there's a mission called No Rushing, which you basically drop into an airport and you're able to kill civilians. And that was not received well at all, especially because there was a shooting in Fort Hood around that time. and after release, you're given the option to skip the level with no penalty because of that.
All right.
And that's all. Thank you to my teammates for helping me very much.